I'm so excited. I'm going to share with you how I received this award as a top 10 enroller in my network marketing company. I just got this in the mail and I was like, I have got to share the goods here and share it with my audience. So what we're going to talk about is how to build a brand new team or relaunch, and how I've been able to build with a new team and be able to kind of, go right up the ladder very quickly and be able to do it while also, running my household, my family, mom with 2 little kids, and also having a brand, which is more like a job, which I love. So we'll talk about that more. I'm Kimberly Olson, also known as the Goal Digger Girl. Stay tuned. So if you're watching this and you're like, holy smokes, like I want to be able to have that success, right? Because most people aren't great at recruiting or building a team. You can have a lot of personal volume and still have success. I have people on my team that get comma checks every month without recruiting a soul, right? But if you're able to build the customer side of your business and the recruiting side, that's where the magic happens. That's where you get the 5-figure months. And that's where you can, walk away from a job and retire your husband. So when I, like a lot of people, I didn't find my home with my first company. So if you're in a space right now where you're like, I'm not sure if I'm home, you will know when you are home. Trust me. The place I'm with now, I'm staying here forever. I freaking love it. Knock on wood. And it's my home. Okay. So I just want to say that first, because some of you might need to use this if you do leave where you're at now and launch with a new company. Okay. Or use what I'm going to share with you today. If you're like, no, I know I'm exactly where I need to be. I just need to take action, right? I just need to do the work. Then you can use what I'm going to share with you today to be able to relaunch your business at any time. Okay. So the first thing I did is I let people know what I was doing. I think that too many times people are worried about what people feel, the feelings are hurt and all the things. So I think it's important to be honest with people and let them know that you are going to make a move. When I see people, because naturally my audience is network marketers and direct sellers and online marketers, I work with a lot of people who do end up leaving their company and going to another. It's just kind of part of the industry. So when it happens, they're so worried. They have 1 foot in, 1 foot out, right? They're like trying to make their new business work, but they haven't told anyone in the previous company. That doesn't work, okay? Because what happens is you can't go all in. You can't really post about it. All this mental chatter going on about it. You're better off deciding, okay, this is what I'm going to do, and rip the Band-Aid off. You're better off doing that and being really honest with people. So you want to be honest with people. You want to let your upline know if you're in network marketing, direct sales, or maybe you do affiliate marketing. You want to have those conversations. You can let people know like this, it's just not the right fit. You need to follow your heart. Do what's best for your family. Like, girl, wash your face and stop apologizing, okay? And then what you're going to do is you're going to let the world know. So go live, talk about why. You don't have to say the company name. Never bash your previous company. Now, if you have, people who come down on you for that, it's called commissionships. They were never your friends to start with. You're a commission check to them. And I hate to be rude about it, but it's true. That's why we have #Elephant Sisters, because we support each other no matter what you decide. Okay. I have people on my team that leave and they're like, hey, I really want to follow this other thing. And I'm like, girl, let me know how I can help you. And you can ask anyone that's ever worked with me. I always bless them and support them in what they want to do. Okay. If people are not doing that for you, they're not really your friends anyway, right? But you need to let people know what you're doing. So create a curiosity post about making a move. Talk about being bold, brave, going after your dreams, and never bash your previous company though. That's key. Talk about the new opportunity and why you're excited about what's to come. Okay. That's really important. Also, setting a date can be helpful, that this is when I'm launching, and then having a plan. So you're going to want to have some, I call them sneak peeks, but opportunity events, opportunity Zooms, opportunity calls. Work with your upline and say, hey, this is when this is going to happen. How can you support me? Of course, they're the expert. So hopefully they can be there for you and lead those calls, either interview style you together or just them. Okay. And then what you want to do is you want to have your systems in place to be able to duplicate like a boss. Okay. This is the biggest hiccup I see with people. They just still don't understand, is that you can't grow, well, in my opinion, it's harder to grow a huge empire if you're constantly on Zooms training people, guys. Like, you got to stop doing that. It's not high touch. Oh, well, I need to know everything about Joan or she's not going to feel loved. I can tell you right now, my team knows I absolutely love them and would do anything for them. And I have never been on a Zoom one-on-one with any of them. So where did you pick that up, right? That's just a story you're telling. I believe in automating. So Inside of my group coaching program, 6-Figure Breakthrough Business Academy, one of the bonus modules in there is the 3 steps to launch automated onboarding process. And I have them all go through it. So if you have a team of some sort, or you are trying to figure out how to scale your business, you need some duplication in there. Okay. So make sure you have some kind of duplication in place where you can plug them into a system. There should be, you're new, this is what you do. Here's step 1, here's step 2, here's step 3. When you've got to step 2, come back and report back. Check in with me. Okay, when you get here, let me know and I'll help you with that. There should be a Facebook group with resources. There should be a group chat, so they're not asking you every second in a text message what they need help with, right? Also, I learned this from my good friend, Michelle Cunningham. She's the queen where she would do YouTube videos. She was with Mary Kay for 16 years and people kept asking her the same stuff over and over again. And so she was just like, I think she's like, did like $10 million in sales in her career. So she had a large organization. So she was like, when people keep asking me the same thing, I started making a video and she would put it on YouTube and her YouTube blew up. But she was so smart, because she still is because she makes a YouTube video instead of her, again, going over the comp plan with people. So you need to have those resources ready to go. What's the comp plan video? When people ask about, the customer side of things or getting started or why this company or all those little things, have that all set to go. I like to utilize Facebook groups with the units tab. That's just how I have it set up. And that's worked really, really well. We also have an automated onboarding process where every day they get, we use ManyChat. You can use a Trello board. You can use Project Broadcast, where every day they're getting an action step for the day. We have a 14-day training that everybody gets the same action step. So I don't care how far down the line someone on my team is. I can sleep at night knowing they've all gotten the best chance for success, right? They're all getting the same training, and everyone, no matter where they're at, is getting exposed to that. So they're getting trained the right way. You don't want Joan to train Debbie, who Debbie just started 2 days ago, and Debbie's training Michelle, and not Michelle Cunningham, another Michelle. And then Michelle's training Susie. And it's like, by the time you get to Susie, it's like the telephone game. Susie's like not even telling people about the right product, right? So you got to make sure that you've got a system in place for that. Okay. And the other thing I would say with launching with a new team is I would just say unapologetically go after it. We kind of started with this, but I think as you go along, as people kind of figure out what you're doing and all of that, is you are going to be able to create this team how you want to. So if there's anything from your previous company, your previous team, the way that you guys were doing your business, maybe sampling things that you just didn't love about your business, this is your chance to start fresh. And this is your chance to create your dream team. This is your chance to really envision, what does that team look like? How does it feel? The interaction, the vibe, the energy. What kind of leader are you? How are you showing up? And when you do that, you're able to attract the exact people that you want to work with. Like the people I work with are incredible. I love it. I don't have to have a network marketing team. I'm a network marketing coach. I'm an educator. I'm a trainer, and it's going very well. I don't need my network marketing income. I don't need to be doing it, but I do it because I want to be in the trenches and I want to be relevant as a coach, but also because I love it. I love my team. I absolutely love seeing people win. I love seeing them creating financial freedom, time freedom, and having that success. And I just love to see them cheering each other on. It really brings a lot of joy to my heart. So it wasn't always like that for me. The first team I had was not like that because I wasn't intentional about it. I didn't envision it in my mind. I didn't spend a lot of time on it. I didn't create that as well. Okay. So I want you to keep all of that in mind. So you can use this to launch. You can use this to relaunch, but these are really key principles that you need to have in place. And also last, you need to lead from the front. Okay. You need to be recruiting. So if you're like, why is my team not recruiting? I'm the top recruiter in my team for a reason. I'm the leader. I should be the top recruiter in my team, right? So you should actively be building your business. Focus on your own book of business. Where's your next customer coming from? Your new team, next team member coming from? Lead from the front. And when you do that, you lead with integrity and character, you're going to have people drawn to you and they're going to want to work with you. And it's going to become very enjoyable to build your business. So I hope this was helpful. Throw this in your stories. If you love this, you can tag me at the Gold Digger Girl, GOAL, and I'll give you a Gold Digger shout out. I appreciate you watching. Until next time, get lit in your business and set your soul on fire. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.